I'm impressed. That was one of my best men. If I don't sound upset, it's because I'm not. Don't misunderstand, when this is over, I will mourn for all of the fallen. But letting yourself be overcome by emotion on the battlefield is how you get killed. You can never let your guard down out here. Oh, that was a fast strike. And with almost no warning. You actually might have hit anyone else. But I'm not anyone else. I'm the general of the Fatalian army. And I didn't earn that title by being slow. That's some determination. Why the sudden ferocity? How does knowing who I am change things? Have you heard of me? Does my title fill you with fear or anger? Believe it or not, growling and attacking me doesn't narrow it down. I could see the case being made for either. You could hate me for being the personification of the army invading your land. Or you could be afraid because you've heard how good I am. Everything they say is true, by the way, and you'd be right to be afraid. Except for the thing about the mountain, that story's just absurd. Really? You're not afraid? Is it personal then? Has someone you love been killed and you're blaming me for it? I'm not the queen. I may command this army, but I was not the one who chose to invade. If you want to blame a single person for the actions of our military, then it's her, not me. Not that I wouldn't have. That one was fair, but what can I say? I'm a warrior at heart, and practice battles during peacetime just don't bring the same rush and glory as a true battle to the death. I'm not a villain. I'm not doing anything for some cruel, heartless purpose. I don't care about invading you or claiming your people or land or whatever reason the queen has for sending us out here. I'm just a woman who lives for the clash of steel. How kind of you to fill my request. Thank you. You're very quick. I like that. Not many warriors can actually get me to seriously try. I've had my fun shutting down your attacks. Let's see if you're as nimble in your defense. Nimble was a good word. You are very quick. Dodging was a good call. I can't imagine you'd actually be able to block my hits when I'm so much bigger than you. Like this! Now who's slow? Ooh, here I thought you were too determined and angry to have fun with this. That comment just makes me want to kiss you more. With my blade. Getting tired yet? At this rate, we're going to keep going until one of us runs out of stamina, and it's not going to be me. I'm feeling good. I could go all night. You're an excellent warrior. What do you say we make this a little more interesting? My helmet's off. Why don't you take yours off as well? This way we can look into each other's eyes when the final blow is dealt. Come on. I promise I'm not aiming for the head. And I did take mine off first. Oh. I see. So you're the best warrior I've faced in a while. And you're also gorgeous. What's the smirk for? I guess I just like what I see. And I'm thinking that maybe this doesn't have to end in your death. Sure, okay, one of our deaths. I think it's time to end this, though. And now you have a sword tucked below your chin and no weapon to defend yourself. Surrender. I don't want to kill you. Not the smartest choice. Most would have killed you there. I would have 5 minutes ago. But I can hear you breathing heavily. You're tired, you're stuck on your knees with me holding you from behind, and a sword fully along your throat instead of just the point under your chin like before. You're not going anywhere. So submit. Give in. Accept that you've been defeated, and be grateful that you haven't been killed. No? Well, we can do this the hard way, too. Is this better for you? Throwing your face into the ground and pinning you down with my knee on your back instead. You haven't stopped anything, you've just made it harder for yourself. Now let me just grab your wrists and tie them behind your back. There we go. I don't trust this to hold you for good, but it should hold for now. Come on, up we go. When we get back to my camp, we can trade this in for some cuffs you won't be able to escape. What do I want with you? Well, you've proven yourself in battle against me. You might not have defeated me, but no one does, and you got as close as anyone. I respect your skill. In spite of how much you clearly hated me, how hard you fought to defeat me, you also teased back a little, and I liked it. And with your helmet removed, do I even need to say it? I am awed by your beauty. So instead of killing you like I have to so many others, I disarmed you. And I'm taking you with me. Because I like you and I want to keep you around. Yes, I have confidence in my skills, and I'll talk like I'm the greatest warrior ever to live, because I may very well be. But I'm not deluded enough to think that you'd be okay with this, even if the alternative is death. Yes, I know. You said you'd prefer that earlier too, that's my point. But I'm not gonna let you die. Maybe in time you'll come to appreciate it. I hope so. But whether you do or not, you're mine now. Your life is in my hands, and I'm going to marry you. Of course not. I didn't say I was going to turn you into some simple housewife. Just that I'm going to make you mine. Eventually, the ideal place for you would be beside me in battle. I mean, just picture it. Two great warriors taking on anything together. Synchronized in the flow of battle, adrenaline flowing through us, able to take on any foe together. It would be glorious. But I will settle for chained at my side for now. I think we can both agree it's a better place for you than a mass grave. Is that right? You're going to escape? I understand what I'm doing. I do realize you're going to try to escape. But no matter how good you are with a blade, you can't break steel chains or cuffs. Which I suppose means your last opportunity is to break your hands out of that tie now. Don't think I haven't noticed you trying, but there's no point. If you did, I'd just take you to the ground and tie it again. You don't have long to try to get out either. We're almost at camp now. Is it smart to bring such a formidable enemy into the heart of my camp? Is that your attempt at a threat? You have no weapons, you'll be in chains, and I've defeated you already. I'm sorry to dash your hopes, but you're not nearly as threatening now as you were when we were fighting. And you never had me scared then either. Okay, and again, how will you slit my throat in my sleep when you're wearing cuffs chained to a wall? Or, I don't know, a post for now. This is just a camp. Or, perhaps, after a few nights, very tightly to my bed frame. Okay, fair enough. Calm down. Discussion for later. You there, guard. Bring me your cuffs. Take her to my chambers and don't let her escape. If she's gone or hurt when I come back, it'll be your head. As for you, my darling knight, I have to return to the battlefield until everything is done. But when I return, we can walk things over. Behave yourself while I'm gone, or it's going to be a much less pleasant talk. Farewell, darling.